After 3 years of declining visitor numbers, Ireland's tourism chiefs are fighting back.
Belebte Fußgängerzonen.
In German. This is the first time they're running TV ads in Europe's biggest economy. The man in charge of selling Ireland overseas says the financial crisis hasn't dented the Emerald Isles' appeal.
It's important to remember that the things that made Ireland great 50 years ago are still the things that make Ireland great today from a tourism perspective. The warmth and friendliness of the people, you've got beautiful scenery, terrific culture, and even better still, you've got better value for money than we've had for many, many a year.
Tourism around the world peaked in 2008, the year the global financial crisis struck. But recession came early to the island of Ireland, meaning 2007 was the high point at just over 9 million visitors. They've been falling ever since. 2010's numbers could be the worst in 12 years. Tourism Ireland expects growth to return this year. For Paddy Wagon, it already has. Annual revenues are up by a fifth.
Being Dubliners here, we always like to give nicknames to buildings. The locals like to call that the Tilty Pint.
The industry suffered, says the owner, because it took its eye off the ball.
We took this country completely for granted during the boom. I mean, we got so carried away with ourselves. You walked into a hotel and you found it surrounded with foreigners at the reception desk. That's not what people come to Ireland for. People come to Ireland to meet the Irish, to hear the stories, to sing the songs, to partake in the dancing.
They also come for this, World Heritage Site Newgrange. An hour outside Dublin, it feels a world away from the country's problems. Economic crisis, bailout, political crisis, that's pretty much the sum part of what the world would have seen of Ireland on their news channels over the past year or so. The Irish tourism authorities would rather potential visitors had a different perspective. Reassuringly, this 5,000-year-old temple-cum-burial mound will be here long after the villains of the financial crisis are gone. Elliott, Gotkine, Bloomberg, Dublin.